Welcome to this video tutorial from SPSSvideotutor.com. I'm Jacob Mays, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to import an Excel file into SPSS. Let's first look at the Excel file we are going to import into SPSS. The name of this file is datafile_01.xls. We see that this file contains variable names in the first row along the top of each column. It's important to know if your Excel file contains variable names because SPSS will inquire about this during the import procedure. We also see that the first cell containing content is A1 and the last cell is BM93. This is important to note because during the import procedure, SPSS will give you a range from which it is pulling data, and you want to make sure that the range includes all of your data. In this case, the range should be A1:BM93. Finally, we see that the other two worksheets contain no data. Worksheet 2 is empty, and Worksheet 3 is empty. Now let's actually begin the process of importing Excel data into SPSS. First, make sure that the Excel file is closed. SPSS cannot import data from an open Excel file. Next, open up the SPSS program. Go to File, Open, Data. Go down to the Files type and change this to Excel. Then go to the folder or location on your computer where your Excel file is located. Select the file, click Open. Next, you are going to see a dialog box. And this dialog box contains the path of your data file. You will also see a checkbox that asks if you want to read variable names from the first row of data. In this case, we will say yes, because we saw that our data file contains variable names across the top of the file. If the Excel file does not contain variable names in the first row, then uncheck this box. Next, SPSS tells us from which worksheet and cell ranges it is pulling the data. If data was contained on multiple worksheets, we would be able to select different choices on the pull-down menu. However, since there was only one sheet that contained data, we only have one choice here. The range shown includes all of our data because our data went from A1 to BM94, so this is good. If you wanted to shorten or broaden the range, we would do so using the range text box. We would use the same format that we use in Excel, where you have the letter and the number of the first range separated by a colon, then the letter and the number of the ending range point, the same way you see here. The maximum width of string columns is fine. Click OK, and you will see your data in Excel. You will see that SPSS has imported the variable names from your Excel file into SPSS. Additionally, in some instances, SPSS has attempted to create variable labels for your data based on the variable names. Next, you want to check to see if all your data has been imported into SPSS. The final step is to save your data in SPSS, and then you will have completed the import process. So we simply just type in the name here, and then we click Save, and we're done. If you have any questions, please submit them to jacob@spssvideotutor.com. This has been a video tutorial from SPSSvideotutor.com. Thank you for watching and much success with SPSS.